No chance, that's what you got. Up against a machine too strong. Pretty politicians playing fun for us so. I don't remember all the lyrics. Anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh! Unleashed returns with Season 3, Episode 1.
A dual spirit of extreme power. He has created us, the organization of the Forgotten.
Which most of these were introduced in Behind the Duels. So you didn't watch them? Well, go watch them. Oh, and if you hear any background sounds, it's more than likely rain because we have a storm in the area. Not thunder and lightning, just heavy rainfall. Also, if I be honest, probably not the episode itself or something like that, just the fact that it's late at night. I just want to make that clear, you know. I'm a real positive guy.
The power that I have been given to wield Zark and use it to reunite all four dimensions back into the original dimension once more. For Barian World. For Barian World. For Barian World. They may have,
even though Goggles ended up being a double agent.
But and I'm sure the lot of you have come too far in our goals to give everything up now. Ah! So, I say to you, the first wave may have been overcome, but the second has only just begun.
Yeah, I was from not being able to stand the chaos draw.
We will not be defeated. We will not be locked out. And above all else, we will not be forgotten!
And he wasn't. I just realized it's ironic that John and Michelle Roger just lost the man who's all about not being forgotten. The irony, given how Michelle Roger was forgotten.
Alright, finish this, Haifu Wolf! Go, K9 Knuckle! Ah!
Ooh.
End this, Green Eyes Grey Dragon! Plasma Storm! Ah! My. Tired already, Draco? Are you kidding? This early on? I'm not even breaking a sweat. Funny though, I should be asking you that question. After all, you're the one whose dueling career was recently starting to become mixed. Well, let's just say I had a bit of enlightenment. Battle! Go, Bugtopia! End this with Swarming Cyclone! Infestation!
It's because the fact that Hugo barely dueled in Season 2. I mean, I don't mind that sort of thing happening. After all, would you prefer the protagonist does all the dueling?
And end this duel. Go,
I like it when the other characters get a chance to duel. But I like it if Hugo had more duels? Sure. Would you prefer if Hugo had all of the duels?
Good
No!
job, Ace. Glad to see that you're keeping up with me. Yeah. Look, Ace. Look, let's just save whatever you have to save for later. This is a war. We have no time for confrontations now. Alright.
Meanwhile, on a battleship, it's Big Wave. Like Russia,
General Percy, sir. So, how's the situation on the current conflict going? Very good, sir. In fact, we actually have the upper hand. Really? Well, it's nice to hear some good news for once. Yep, it looks like our plan worked like a charm. In fact, we've taken about 1/3 of the island back. If we keep this up, then we'll be able to push them off the island completely. And all that will be left is Mephiles. Well, in that case, what do you say we finish this once and for all? Let's go out there, beat that organization once and for all, and take back Phoenix University. Yes, sir. Soldier 312. Check. Soldier 313.
He's just checking a bunch of Valtor clones. Don't worry about it.
Mephiles. So, how's the conflict so far? Quite well, I must admit. As we predicted, the Lancers are storming through our older troops. The key word there being older. Ah, brilliant. Well, if you don't mind me saying, this is going to be quite a surprise. I assume you want to know the progress on our new troops? That's what I like about you, Viper. You know exactly what I want. Come on then, let's see them. Well, in which case, Mephiles, I present to you our long-defeated troops, brought back in new bodies and reborn as the second wave of the Forgotten! Oh, yes. Yes! Absolutely brilliant!
So got new
Why,
recruits.
thank you, sir. As commanded, they are fitted with the unique deck that you have created for them, made specifically to support the secret weapon cards that they, nay, all of us now possess.
Secret weapon cards.
Perfect. Let's see those Lancers get through this. Quite right. This has been a long time coming. You know, I'd put my entire deck on the line, saying that this new armada will make the Lancers turn tail and hide behind their precious Declan Akuba. Well, what are we waiting for? Unleash them, as you command, Mephiles. You heard him! Go! Unleash yourselves! Show the Lancers no mercy.
Here's what's called Yu-Gi-Oh!
Show
Unleashed,
them
because they're
why
unleashing
they,
themselves
not
now.
us, deserve to be forgotten! Yes, sir! Viper, I would like you and our other two new admins to go out there and show them just as much mercy as every soldier we have combined. Do I make myself clear? I thought you would never ask.
Viper be like, finally I get to do something.
Silence, ravage, prepare yourselves.
Viper
We're
didn't get to
joining
do
the
much in
fight.
Season 2 in terms of dueling, but it's nice to see
So,
that he'll be able to get
Lancers.
out there and do some stuff. Viper didn't get a lot of duels, but we still got all of his, you know. It was still established he was a powerful force to be reckoned with in Season 1, so it was fine for him to coast on that. At least in my book.
I'll
No,
say,
the Vice Intelligence.
Any
What
more
about
of
the
this?
General Intelligence?
and we'll fall apart. But hey, at least we're winning. And we managed to find
Is the
this place
Vice
to take
Intelligence like the
refuge.
Vice President, where
I'm
there's
glad
just
that we
an
could
intelligence?
find
Like how there's just
this
Prince,
little
the
spot
President, you know?
to chill for a sec.
Vice
Wherever this
Principal,
is.
the Principal, the Vice Intelligence.
Where is this anyway? Huh? Oh yeah, I think I recognize this place. This building is the old, file storage building. The what? Oh, basically, this is where they would keep all of their top secret private information and whatnot about the university. Only to be shared with teachers
Oh,
and
well, of all the luck for us to
other
manage to
people.
break into here.
Basically, this is where they keep stuff like, you know, files on maintenance, schedules, upcoming projects for students to work on, student profiles, all that sort of stuff. Also, it keeps the stuff that they don't want students finding out. I see. Isn't there, like, a giant building in the middle of the island? You know, that's essentially where all the teachers and all the classrooms reside. Wouldn't it make sense to put this place there? Hey, don't look at me. I didn't design this university.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe they figured that would be too obvious.
You know, I wonder if Mephiles, when I was a student here,
make people think that it's the big building in the middle, so they could just put off to the
if I were to
side.
guess, it would probably be filled with critiques about you skipping classes simply because you forgot to attend them. Oh, ha ha. You know, I almost received detention that day. You know, because I was caught up in our duel and all that sort of stuff. Really? You mean during our first duel? Yeah. Ah. I'm sorry to hear that. Then again, if we're talking the old days, I'm doubtful if I would be sorry back then. Yeah, well, either way, a detention is better than what they do in our dimension if you skip a class. Well, my dimension, I mean.
You'll be court-martialed and sent to the Russian front.
Off of school, even if it's just for a holiday or anything like that, or off sick, you have to come back during a holiday or a day off, and you have to do everything you skipped in that class.
Yeesh.
Really? Yep. Even if you took, I don't know, say a week off just to go on holiday with your family, you have to spend a week's worth going back to school or college or whatever just to catch up on all the work that you missed. Doesn't that seem a little forceful? That's
Welcome
just
to
how
our
my
dimension.
Works, I'm afraid. So I've heard. And if you ask me, it's a load of... Whoa!
The timing.
Was that ours or theirs?
Hopefully
Sounds like
ours,
theirs.
probably
And
theirs.
it doesn't sound good. No! Ugh. Sorry to drop in, boys, but
Viper.
no rest for the weary. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Another one? Another? You say that as if I'm common. If I'm disposable.
Oh, but that's right, I
I'm
forgot.
not
Viper had the
disposable.
headphones
I am
and sunglasses.
unique. I am powerful, and I will not be forgotten.
Sorry, it's been a while.
Spare me the lecture. I've heard it from too many organization members today. And it looks like I'll have to deal with you just like I dealt with them. So you say. I'm gonna have fun taking you down.
You're some random
Hugo,
gut
be
punch.
careful with him. Why? Simple. There's something I don't like.
And again,
about him.
this could be one of the higher up ones
something
he's talking about.
Different about him. I have a bad feeling that he's not going to be like the other ones. Your friend is right to think of such things. I am not like any other organization troop that you have faced before.
I'm a super organization
I'm
troop.
better. So prepare
I honestly thought for a second he was going to say,
show you just how
I'm
much better
Batman.
I truly am. As you wish.
Be very freaking
Let's
different.
duel. I'll go first. I draw. I activate the field spell Pocket Rumble Arena. With this field spell in play, when it's activated, I can add one pocket monster from my deck to my hand. And if it's a normal monster, I can special summon it right away. I summon the one and only Pocket Ruffet Wolf. But he isn't staying on the field for long. Not when I normal summon my Pocket Farmodillo.
Farmodillo.
Then I'll use my Pocket Evolution to send them both to the graveyard for a double evolution summon. I expand the DNA strand. Evolution summon Pocket Haifu Wolf. And I also evolution summon my Pocket Drillodillo.
This is a new one.
I'll set one card face down and leave
that
it
or just one we haven't seen in a long
Make it your
time.
move. It's an impressive board, I must admit. But with the surprise I have in store, it won't help you. I draw. Behold as I summon the Supreme King Raid Raptor.
Wait, what?
Wait, Supreme King?
Raid
I've
Raptor.
never seen this archetype before. It's another one of our Master Mephiles' creations. And it's just the perfect archetype to support our secret weapon.
That thunder's ominous.
Secret weapon? I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither.
I'm sorry to say, but you're about to see it. Right after I use my Raid Raptor's effect to special summon Supreme King Lunar Light from my hand.
Lunar Light?
Now with these two monsters, I build the overlay network. Cloaked in darkness and relentless in its objective to destroy, I awaken the most dangerous of dragons.
You can't!
Chant. No, it can't. I Xyz summon rank 4 Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon!
Well, he wasn't in the first...
Dark Rebellion?
He wasn't in the previous episode, so here he was.
About this one. How did you... Just another good old handicap from Master Mephiles. This is a project
serious
he's been working on
PTSD.
for quite some time, and I believe you fellows have already seen it somewhat. After a bit of experimentation with a few prototypes, our Master Mephiles has finally completed one of his greatest projects, recreating the Supreme King Dragon cards.
He mass-produced the Dimension Dragons?
But it's
or the
not
4
just
Heavenly
me.
Dragons, depending on
It's
how you
not
want to
just
call them.
Mephiles. Heck, it's not just
I think
our
Dimension
admins
Dragon
that have
sounds
these
cooler than
cards.
Heavenly Dragons, but that's just me.
Are you meaning to tell me you guessed correctly?
Meanwhile,
now prepare yourself.
Speedroid and Raid Raptor.
I tune level 3 Supreme King Speedroid with level 4 Supreme King Raid Raptor. I synchro summon.
I'm happy with the Supreme King
Synchro
support. I'm not happy
Dragon.
with this.
Clear Wing? Get ready, boy, because I special summon from my hand Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Odd Eyes? But that's Yugioh's card. How do you have it? How do I have it? How do I have it? You know, I think the better question is, how do we all have it?
I was gonna say, how don't you have it? Something like that.
I summon Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. I special summon Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. I synchro summon Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. I fusion summon Starving Venom Fusion Dragon.
This is
They all have
awful.
cards.
This is literally...
Bad enough.
Okay, not the worst case scenario, because that would be Zark coming along. But if there was a second worst, this is the second worst.
What can I say? You do what you can. If you
And even
can
then,
do
the
it.
second worst is still fucking terrible.
I don't get it. If Mephiles can just recreate cards, then why does he need to resurrect Zark when he could just create his own Zark card himself? He can create his own Supreme King Dragon Zark, albeit it would take a lot out of him. However, he can create as many as he likes, but even so, it won't be the Supreme King Dragon
So
Zark.
while he can make a copy,
The one
it
that
won't have
possesses
the power
the very
of the original.
spirit of the Supreme King. Only unlocking that card, and that card alone, can give Mephiles the power he desires.
Which means Mephiles might
No
have a
amount
fake
of
Zark.
fake Zarks that he creates can give him it. Wait, so if you all have Dark Rebellion, Starving Venoms, and what have you, does that mean they're all fakes? Just like the quote-unquote prototype that Blaze had? Fake, but still as unbeatable as the original.
Oh, they're plenty beatable.
Okay, that's a little alarming.
Yeah.
Well, wait until you see this. I use up Dark Rebellion's overlay unit to half the attack points of your Haifu Wolf. Urgh. And then Dark Rebellion gains that lost attack. But wait, there's more. Since Supreme King Raid Raptor was detached as an overlay unit, it can double Dark Rebellion's attack points.
7,500?
Oh, no.
That's enough to wipe me out.
Urgh. He wasn't kidding about supporting them. Now I use up another overlay unit, which
It's
lets
anime
Dark
Dark
Rebellion half
Rebellion?
the attack points of your Drilladillo.
I only had 1,400.
Now let's end this.
These are them double
Dark
again.
Rebellion attack. Pocket
There wasn't a
High
second Raid
Wolf.
Raptor.
Molding Mandible Charge. I activate Drilladillo's special ability. By banishing an EXP card from my graveyard,
Armadillo counts
I can
as
switch
the
any monster on the
spell.
field to defense mode. Haifu Wolf! You save yourself, but why bother using that on Haifu Wolf when you could have easily stopped my Dark Rebellion's attack? Maybe. Ah!
What the?
What's this? But Drillodillo has another special ability. When another pocket monster is destroyed, I get to banish 3 cards, either from your main deck or
Banish
from
cards
your
from your
extra
main
deck.
and extra deck?
I think
That's
I'll banish
powerful.
2 cards from the top of your main deck and then 1 card from the top of your extra deck. Fine.
Speedroid, Odd
No!
Eyes, and
Yes!
Synchro Dragon.
Oh, right. He got rid of 2 of the Zark cards.
Nice,
So much for the
nice.
unbeatable Supreme King Dragon cards, right? Ugh. You got lucky. I step 1 card face down and end my turn, and Dark Rebellion's attack returns to normal. You know, blaming it on luck can only justify a
That's the
losing
effect
streak
of
for
the
so long.
anime version.
Couldn't
That's
have
the
put it
cost
better
of
myself,
getting all this
Draco.
extra
It's
power.
my
You also
turn now.
lose all
I
extra
draw.
power.
And I'll start by activating Monster
I believe
Reborn.
Drillodillo would get its
Welcome
attack points
back,
back.
Pocket
It's
Haiku
1400.
Wolf.
Who cares?
Then I'll activate the effect of my Pocket Rumble Arena. This other special ability allows me to tribute my Drillodillo, and by doing so, I can special summon another Pocket Evolution monster straight from my extra deck, so long as it has the same level but a different attribute. What?
It's like a masked chain
Just like
in a
that,
sense.
you can summon another evolution monster?
Mm.
Yep. Welcome, Pocket Incinebeast!
Oh, you're back. Nice to see you.
A simple tag out for sure. Don't you think? Ugh. Now I activate Incinebeast's special ability. When he's summoned, I get to destroy all of your spell or trap cards and inflict 300 points of damage for each of them. Not so fast. I activate the trap card, Supreme King Safety Barrier.
Hmm?
This trap cannot be destroyed the turn it's activated. Ugh. Fine, it doesn't matter. Because I think you already know what happens when Pocket Haifu Wolf banishes an EXP card.
Its
But
attack
in case
doubles.
you don't, here's a reminder. His attack points double. Oh no.
It
Now
doesn't
let's
do
see how
bow
you
damage.
like
It
getting
gets
slammed
burn
with a high
damage.
attack point monster. Haifu Wolf, Canine Knuckle. Ah! Now inflict damage equal to his monster's attack points.
Odds are that
Pause of
safety barrier
punishment.
will have an effect.
I don't think so. I activate my safety barrier's effect by banishing a Supreme King monster from my graveyard.
Raptor.
I don't take any damage from your Haifu Wolf skill. Fair enough.
Incinebeast
But
then.
Incinebeast can still attack your life points directly with Burning Wildfire! Ah! And with that all done and dusted, I think I will end my turn. Draw! Oh, come on. Have you had enough already? Nothing of the sort. Just you wait. Oh, just you wait. Because when this duel is over, I will no longer be forgotten. You will be the ones who will
I
be
can't
forgotten.
forget you if I don't know who you
I will
are.
make this very hall your grave. Ugh.
I can't forget someone I've never met. There's gonna be a Q of the D. No. Okay, part 2. And now part 2 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Unleashed.
Well, what are you waiting for? Just make your move. I mean, I've got plenty more of your buddies to defeat today. Funny. And what makes you think that it isn't the other way around? What?
Because I'm the protagonist?
Got him.
Probably the fact that right now we're winning.
You got him, but not me.
Shit.
Prepare yourself to duel. Ugh. These darn organization members just keep coming. Ugh. Ugh. You're not wrong. For every one grunt we beat, another 10 show up to take their place. It's been getting all the more worse ever since these new grunts started showing up.
It's got quantity and quality.
Do? Well, do you want to know what I suggest? I suggest you quit chatting and start dueling. Correct. You're here to duel. All of us! Oh, for crying out loud. There's too many of them. Not to mention these grunts are so much more skilled. They've got us at a stalemate at the moment. Yugioh, I've taken a quick peek outside and, well, it's not good. One by one, more of those troops are surrounding this place. It looks like they're starting to gang up on our forces. Are you serious? They're progressing that fast? I don't get it. Why the sudden turnaround?
We need more lancers.
You see, remember all those dual spirits that you defeated prior? Well, guess what? We're all back. New bodies, new decks, and way more skilled than before.
You've got to be kidding me.
We are nothing like the organization members that you have already forgotten. We are improved and far more powerful.
Well, given the fact you failed before, no.
We are the new evolved organization members, and this time around, we will not be forgotten. Yeah, I get it.
So what? You won't be doubly forgotten this time?
Organization members I've already defeated. Stop comparing me to my brothers. I'm nothing like them.
You're exactly like them.
Unique. Well, if you're all using the same deck now, not anymore.
Original character, do not steal.
Look, can you save the outbursts for later and continue with your turn? Fine, but you'll regret it.
Shut up and get back to the Yugioh.
I summon Supreme King Predaplant.
Oh, shit. No, wait, go back to talking. I changed my mind.
Discarding a card, I can summon a Supreme King monster from my graveyard. So I'll discard my Supreme King Phantom Knight in order to summon Supreme King
I like how it looks kind of like a plant, though. That was the one thing you didn't get rid of with the continuous trap.
I'm able to use these two for a fusion summon without polymerization. Now he's fusion summoning.
Starving
Not
Venom.
Not just any fusion monster. I fusion summon Starving Venom Fusion Dragon.
I think he also wasn't in the previous season too.
The fourth dragon, in all of its glory. And I will use its special ability, gaining the attack points of your Haifu Wolf. Now, Starving Venom, obliterate that
Wolf
mutt.
went back to its normal mount.
Sorry, but not today. Pocket Light Screen. This trap puts the brakes on your monster's attack for good. Sorry, but the brakes have been cut when I activate my Supreme King Dominance.
What?
With this spell card, by banishing a Supreme King monster from my graveyard, my Starving Venom can attack again this turn.
What?
Go Consuming Venom Surge! Ah!
This isn't good at all.
I actually felt that. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. We also added the solid mass vision to our duel pads. Makes these duels a little bit more interesting, doesn't it?
That means you're gonna wear us out even faster.
Brilliant. Oh, but don't worry, you can use it on me too.
I'm not a monster.
I end my turn. Make your move. Oh, seriously. Whatever happened to all that bite that you had at the beginning of the duel? Still very much present. Especially after I draw! Now then, I'll activate Pocket Trade. By discarding a pocket card from my hand, I get to draw two new cards. And they're just the ones I need. Now I'll use my Rumble Rena's ability again, tributing Incineroar Beast in order to summon from my extra deck Pocket Boxer Shock!
Ah, so that must be the thing with the jellyfish.
And he isn't alone on the field. I also summon my Pocket Carlotta! And with her special ability, I can instantly tribute her. And by doing so, I can special summon Pocket Haifu Wolf from my graveyard.
Nice.
Ah, brilliant. Ready for round 3? No. Too bad.
You don't get to say in the matter.
Haifu Wolf's skill, banishing an EXP card from the graveyard to double his
Carlotta
attack points.
is treated as his signature
Now let's
effect.
battle, Haifu Wolf. K9 Knuckle!
Venom Dragon's effect will trigger.
And now, this happens. I banish another Supreme King card from my graveyard, so my safety barrier can keep my life point damage 0. Also, since Starving Venom Fusion Dragon was destroyed, its special ability activates, destroying all monsters on your field! Really? Well, I do this. I activate Boxer Shock's special ability, banishing an EXP card from the graveyard to negate Starving Venom's effect.
This also treats the evolution monsters that were used for it as EXP
that
cards.
Means you're in for a direct attack! Go, Boxer Shock! Get him! Yeah, you got him! You're not quite done with me yet. I still have one more trick up my sleeve. I discard Supreme King Cardian.
Really? Oh, no. Even enjoy card draw?
Now I don't take any damage, and I get to draw a card. And if it's a Supreme King monster, then I can summon it. Yes.
Going over the speed word and the Synchro Dragon as well as the
Supreme King Aqua Actress in defense mode.
Even the children, they didn't even do anything in the series.
Monster. Oh well.
It's a Gemini?
I set one card face down and end my turn. Make it your move. That is if you even have another move to make. Careful, Hugo. The first time any duelist becomes cocky, it always ends up being their own doing.
Yeah, it always bites them in the ass.
Come on, Draco. He's already used up all of the Zark cards. What else is there for him to use? He'll probably have nothing
Pride
else
is not
to do,
the opposite
then I'll be able
of...
to beat him next turn.
What's the arrow code? Pride is not the opposite of, I don't know, disgrace. It is its lead cause.
Nothing, he says. Nothing! Sorry, pal, but... you're not getting a next turn. What? What? Let me show you. You mean Zark? What? No. No. Even if Mephiles bothered making a fake copy of Zark, do you really think he would put all of that time, effort, and energy into recreating a fake Zark just to give it to one of his troops?
True.
No. I have something else in mind for you. And it all depends on this. I draw! Something else? Not the card I wanted. But, well, it doesn't even matter. Because I activate my Phantom Knight's ability. By banishing it from my graveyard, I can add the card I need to my hand anyway. Oh? And what might that be? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps this? Go! Supreme King Evolution!
No.
What? What? Evolution?
They have
no
an evolution?
Way. You can evolution summon? Wait. But how?
There aren't
Your
any...
Aqua Actress isn't a normal monster.
It's
You're
a Gemini.
Correct. It's a Gemini monster.
There aren't any...
Gemini
there aren't any evolution...
while they're on the field.
There aren't any evolution dimension dragons. Unless Mephiles made his own...
That means you can evolution summon. Oh, you are hitting the buzzer. And guess what? Since you've been getting all of these right answers, you come to the bonus round, where you get to face my evolution monster, New World Evolution Dragon!
He made his own dimension dragon.
What?
That was the thing in Hugo's vision.
New World Evolution Dragon? I've never even heard of that. Oh, just a little something I've been saving for a special occasion like this. Hugo
mentioned visions of
What's
this
the matter?
A long time
Look at him, everybody. He's paralyzed in amazement. Well, the amazement won't stop here, my friend. Not when I activate my New World's array of special abilities. But first, just to be safe, I will banish my Supreme King evolution.
He probably did
so
show
New
this
World's
in the
skill
end.
can't be negated.
He probably did show this.
Speaking of
in
which, I banish an EXP
when
card to take control of a level
Mephiles
5 or
dueled
higher monster.
for the minus, but
And just for spite,
been so long
I'll
I
be
can't
taking
remember.
your pocket high Wolf. What?
wait, that's right. He did do that because minus kept doubling the
can't
attack
attack, so
points.
don't
So
worry about
Evolution Dragon.
Because
tilt.
New World attacks for him with his attack points. So it steals monsters and gets their attack points too? Now tremble before my New World's might. Go! New World Revolution! Ah! Yugioh!
He survived.
Okay, I'll bite. Why'd you survive? The trap card. Pocket Endurance. It prevents my monster from being destroyed. And the damage I take is reduced to 1,000. Ugh,
Just really needed.
good. Held on. Alright, fine. I'll give you that one. I'll just set one card face down and end my turn. And New World's attack points return to normal.
But I'm not getting my wolf back.
I draw. And during your draw phase, I activate the face down I just set. Go, Supreme King Blockade!
What?
With this trap, you can no longer special summon the same type of monsters I control.
You control
So
two
in other
evolutions.
words, since I control evolution monsters, you're no longer able to evolution summon. So yeah, I just blocked you out of your extra deck. You're done for.
Except I don't have just evolution monsters
There's
in my
nothing
extra
you can
deck.
do now.
It is a majority.
I will not
in
be.
evolutions.
Get it. I'm sorry. What? How did you get that monster? I'm sorry, I can't. How did you get it? Oh, please. What does it matter that I got this? Tell me now! Yugioh? Well, fine. It was given to me by my master Mephiles, so what? Mephiles? It can't be. Why should I know why he gave me some dumb card? All I know is that he gave me this card to defeat scum like you, as well as all of my brothers and sisters. We all have copies of this card. Us? He made copies? He gave all... So big deal. What does it matter if Mephiles gave us some dumb trading card? The only thing that does matter is that I'm using it to defeat you. Says the spirit who's made from a dumb trading card. Dumb trading card? How dare...
Pot color
You know what?
black.
It doesn't even matter. Just make your last turn so I can end this the next one. You've got nothing. You want me to make my move? Fine. I'll make my move. I will. I summon Pocket Bisking Drake.
It's a tuner.
Is this a joke? This is a joke, isn't it? I activate this monster's special ability. It lets me lower one of your monster's attack by 700. So I'll reduce that imposter of an evolution dragon. Oh, who cares? Your last hope depends on a monster that weakens mine by 700. It's not even enough life points to win.
Do you not see that it's a tuner?
What a wasted move. Really? You honestly think that I summoned a tuner monster to my field for no reason? What? A tuner?
He does have
Duh.
synchros
I
and
tuned these two
Zs.
monsters together. blasting beast of the freezing cold.
Last
Ignite your
time
freezing
Yugioh
heart
summoned this,
and reduce
it
my
lost.
opponent's life points to absolute 0.
He summoned it
I
against
synchro summon
Mephiles.
Pocket Bice King Blizzard Dragon!
At least I believe it was this monster.
That's a new one.
No, it was a new one.
You're able to synchro summon.
Well, last time Yugioh synchro summoned it didn't win.
That's going
He
to
got more
make
points.
you squirm. What's going on here? I activate this monster's special ability. It inflicts damage equal to my Boxer Shock's level times 200. Not so fast.
So
I
it's got
banish another
1600.
Supreme King card from my graveyard. Now my safety barrier nullifies the damage. Fine. I don't even care. Go, Blizzard Dragon! Destroy that pathetic New World Evolution Dragon! Fine. If you want to inflict more pointless damage, then go ahead. But it won't help you. Not while I'm banishing my Supreme King dominance. With it, I can prevent New World from being destroyed for the rest of this turn. Ah! Ugh. Ugh. May have hurt. But look, you couldn't even inflict enough damage to beat me. So it looks like I get that extra turn after all. How did you say it? Oh yeah, you're not getting a next turn. When Bice King Dragon battles but fails to destroy your monster, then your monster's attack points are reduced to 0. All of them. And their skills are negated. What? There's more. Bice King Dragon
People trying to do a Jotaro?
can attack again. No! This can't be. This deck is supposed to be a superior design.
And yet your partners are
cannot
still
be
losing.
forgotten. Do
I don't even know who
Bice King
you are.
Dragon, destroy that new world with Frozen Fusion Flash! Ah!
He didn't have any Supreme King cards to banish to negate damage.
Now, attack again!
What?
What are you doing? The duel is over! Wait, attack! Ah! Yugioh, attack again! Ah! Yugioh, stop! Again!
He's pulling a Berserker Soul.
Yugioh, stop this! This isn't you! Again! Ah! Again! 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 Again!
You told me I could use the real solid vision. I like that. Actually like that shot.
Yugioh!
Reminds me of the like end of like whenever there's an end of an
The
episode, they
duel
have this
is
like
over.
water painting sort of thing. I like
You
those shots.
won. Jerry, no!
Oh, as in Jerry Beans Man.
You're gonna pay for doing this. Prepare yourself. Let's do this. Brilliant.
A
One
gun!
of these guys was bad enough. And I guess that the whole place is surrounded now. It's gonna be near impossible to escape. Well, it looks like we're going to have to... Ah!
What?
What? Aw, did I miss all the fun already?
Blur.
Blur? Hello, Yugioh. Long time no see. But I don't get it. How are you even here? Bit of a touchy subject. I'll tell you later.
Nice to know he's past it.
Right now, I think you could use a lift. Yugioh, who's this? Long story.
He never met
I'll
Blur.
tell you later. Right now, we need to get out of here. Well, what are you waiting for? Christmas? Hop on board. Right.
God, with Christmas coming up next.
Right. Thank you for the help.
Soon, not next. I didn't mean to say.
Gentlemen, please keep your hands, legs, and heads inside the dual runner at all
Just
times.
drive the fucking
Try to
bike!
avoid playing any trading card games for the time being.
Well, they do have like 4 people on that bike. I don't think there's any room for the dual disc.
So, do you want to run all of that by me again? Well, ever since these new admins and troops have started coming out, the organization has managed to not only put us at a standstill, but now they're starting to push us back. They're regaining some of the territory that we've already taken. Ugh, brilliant. It's just like attacking an ant colony. We beat the small guys and now the soldiers are coming out. What do we do, sir? Well, I say we preserve the territory we've got back. Create a blockade around the territory that we've already recaptured. We'll retreat and regroup there. This fight is far from over yet. Got it. I'll give out the word.
And I start building trenches.
That's our order, lads. Retreat! Retreat! I congratulate you for losing against me. Now you are mine. All mine, mine.
Creepy feathermucker.
My lord.
Can't say Mephiles didn't hire competent people.
Ah, Viper. How goes the skirmish? Well, on one hand, the new soldiers are every bit as powerful as we hope them to be.
On the other, it's still not enough.
Prevented them from progressing. But
we aren't getting any ground either.
It appears that they are regrouping, starting to create blockades. They're trying to preserve the territory they've already taken back. Ugh. It's like trying to catch a fly with your bare hands. Should we
hey, Bruce Lee
now,
found it.
Lord?
I like how both sides make bug references.
There's no point in to continue fighting. Not when we're as weak as we are already. That barrier clan already did a number on us. If they want to play defend the castle, then that's exactly the game we'll play. Of course. I will tell our forces to hold back as well and create our own barricades. You do that. And tell Ravage to report to me as soon as possible. There is something that I will have to attend, and I need his assistance as well as yours.
Especially with all the playthings he has. Ugh.
I didn't come all this way just to lose to Akaba, his lackeys.
You don't get a say in the matter.
I'll show them.
We'll show them. No questions of the day. Well, I guess you didn't run out of new questions to give, so it makes sense that you just stop altogether, you know. Jeez. Well, a lot of serious shit went down this episode. It's really off to a big start, but given the fact that they have mass-produced the Dimension Dragons and have a new world sort of thing. This dragon clearly is a bond with Hugo. I don't know if they went into detail with it in a previous episode that I might have just forgotten. Like maybe it was Hugo's dragon or something originally or something. But this clearly meant a lot to Hugo. So, you see more of that as time goes on. This was definitely worth the build-up and all the time it took to get to it, and I am more than happy that we have finally gotten here. Just wow, all that happened in this episode. And then the amount of editing this is going to take. We're off to a fantastic start, and Jay's going to fucking kill Esco Knight.